All right, y'all, so here we are on this tree job. We're gonna trim these trees. Yeah, we're gonna trim them down to the ground. That's what we're gonna do. So we still trimming trees. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, y'all, we're gonna go and get some of these branches off, and I'm just gonna have Zach just throw them over the fence, and once we get to a certain point, we will Zach can go around the fence and drag them to the woods back there. Because for me to take a piece of fence down, I'll have to go back to the house. There's no way around it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put y'all on time lapse and hang y'all on the back of the Skag. So all we're doing here is just getting the lower branches off because they're so crowded, and we kind of want to see what's going on. We decided not to take the fence out because the fence was not built typically. The boards were solidly going across there, so there was no joints on the posts. So what we're doing now, we're just trimming what we can reach, getting started on what we're gonna do. We had not planned on completing this job today. All right, y'all, so that's how long was that, Zach? About 10 minutes? 15. Yeah. And the only reason why I stopped is because I know it's getting overwhelming behind the fence. Probably going to trim off a few more. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be trimming these trees. I tell you what we'll call it, y'all. Let's call it a deep trim. How about that? That's what we'll call it. Yeah. We'll call it, y'all, we'll call it a deep trim, all right? For all you guys that want to nitpick, you know. Y'all see that I'm over here without the man lift and without the Bobcat. And the reason that is because I just want to show you guys that you ain't got to have all that equipment to do this type of thing. Now, you got to have some common freaking sense, you know. I mean, come on. If you ain't got no common sense, you don't have no business being out here no way. So, but we're going to do a deep trim over here for sure. And we're going to take y'all along for the ride. So, whatever we got to do, man. All right? So, I'm going to trim a few more with the pole saw. And so, I'm going home. And I need to get this off, and I need to extend it to driver those screws. So, y'all see all this? All this right here is Zach's going to take down there to that metal table. Just lay it along the wood line, you know, Zach? All right, man. Good morning, y'all. A little bit different way I'm doing things today. I didn't get to do an intro this morning. My bad. We're too busy trying to get this tree trimmed. So we got 2 trees we're trimming over here. We're going to trim them deep. Let's just call it that, okay? No permit required. Just want to throw that out there, y'all. What else I got? Now, I could use the man lift over here, right? But the ground is so wet that we're not going to be able to do it. And I need to get the job out of the way. And this just shows you guys that you ain't got to have all that heavy equipment like I got, or not heavy equipment, but all the equipment that I got to be able to do this type of thing. Now, to be able to do it consistently and make decent money, well, you would want that because it's so wet right now that we can't cut no grass, and it's Saturday. So it's a perfect day, perfect everything for us to be able to do this job. I was just gonna you know, do what we could, but we're gonna take the piece of the fence down, and I'm gonna get the wheelbarrow. We may be able to do it without taking the fence down, though I know it would be a lot easier. If I had the skid steer over here, I would take the fence down for sure, but I don't have everything I need because I wasn't sure how deep we was gonna go. But once we got over there, you know, and we saw what we're dealing with, then we kind of we kind of thought to ourselves, man, we need to go on and do this job. So Zach's in, I'm in, $850 job, and that's where we're at. So one thing I do want to say before we get any further into the video is, do not try this at home, okay? Do not look at my videos and think that you can do what I do. Not that I'm special, but you got to build up to doing the kind of things that I do. I didn't just all of a sudden start doing this stuff. And we can clap back and forth with those clowns all we want, whatever, you know. But at the end of the day, I know what I can do. And I know that, well, at the end of the day, you gotta use common sense. There's a lot of things that you can do that these clowns don't really do, you know, to make money, and you don't have to have equipment. I'm not doing this job over here without the man lift just because to show y'all that you can do it without the man lift. That's not why I'm doing it today. I'm doing it without the man lift because the ground is too wet for me to get my truck in there, and the skid steer's in the shop. So we're going to continue on no matter what. Nothing. The biggest thing that you got to take away from being self-employed is you got to keep going that way, okay? And we can clap back and forth with those clowns all we want, but it ain't going to stop me from doing what I always have done. If the county, city, federal government comes after me for trimming a tree, so what? Let them do it. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm reporting all my income, and if I make $500,000 before they say anything, then what's that? You can't be worried about what everybody says on YouTube. You can't be, listen, that's why I'm telling you guys, do not try this at home, okay? Warning, warning, extremely dangerous, warning. So, but all you guys that watch the channel on the For Real, y'all know that this is something that is right up my wheelhouse. Y'all seen me trim trees before, and y'all gonna see it again. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from doing it unless I get hurt, and that could happen too, you know. So just keep that in mind when all these clowns are coming after Ray Ray. You know, my goal now has kind of changed a little bit. I sure would like to get my subscriber base up. You know, I never ask guys to click the like button and subscribe and all that. I figured that, you know, if guys wanted to subscribe, they will, or girls want to subscribe, they will, you know. But I would really appreciate it if you guys that are loyal to the channel and y'all watch the channel and y'all kind of know where I'm coming from, and I know my channel's not for everybody, I really would appreciate it if you guys would help me get my subscriber base up. You know, I'd like to get it on up past those clowns. It bothers me, I'll be honest, it bothers me that those clowns got more subscribers than I got. That bothers me. Not from a monetary standpoint, because I know they ain't making no money, but I'm talking about from just all the effort I put into these videos, and there they are, you know, clowning and got more subscribers than I got. I really would appreciate it if you guys will help me get up above whatever their count is. I don't know what their count is. Whatever their count is. So, y'all help me out, man. I mean, that's all I can say, you know. I'm not going to beg for subscribers, but I would like to be able to pass them. As long as I got more subscribers than them, then I feel like I'm doing what I need to be doing. And only you guys can help me with that. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, you know, because I'm going to continue putting out the content. I'm going to be a little bit more reserved in the comments, but I'm going to continue putting out the content and, you know, doing what I do, man. I ain't got no choice, man. There ain't no plan B for me, y'all. So this is it, and it's it. So y'all help me out, man, if you can. Now, I don't want nobody to do nothing stupid or anything like that, but if you guys can help me get my subscriber count up to, I don't know, 5K, that'd be really nice, man. Then I wouldn't feel like I'm exerting all this energy and effort into the videos, and all I really got to do is just clown around and I can get 4,500 subscribers or whatever. You know, I'm stuck at 17 or whatever. I need to get, I need to double up. And again, only you guys can help me do that, right? So, no matter what, I'm gonna continue doing the videos, whether I get one more subscriber or 100 more. I just know that it bothers me, and I don't know why it does, but it bothers me that these clowns got these subscribers and they really ain't even in business. So, I mean, it just shows what I know about YouTube. Yeah, it looks good, man. It's looking real good over here, dude. I'm stoked, man. I mean, yeah, I'm stoked. And I got the, yeah, look at that, y'all. Damn, dude. That's what I'm talking about, Doc. Look at the certified right here, y'all. He is certified. Certified gangster, man. Y'all see it, man. Y'all see. So the goal, now we are still on the fence about taking a piece of the fence out, and I got everything it takes to do it.
I don't think we need to.
But all right, watch out. Yeah, you got very lucky.
Come on, man.
Okay. He didn't get lucky, y'all. Oh, I think you're on time lapse anyway. Let's see.
Let's go.
Yeah. Sorry about the wind, man. A little bit windier than it needs to be for us. But y'all see, I pretty much got this one, you know. We haven't done anything to mess the fence up or anything yet. Jack says he wants to damn throw it over the fence, so he can do it, you know. That's our deal. I'm cutting them and he is cleaning up. And if we can get it all done today, he'll have a good little payday. And me too. I'll have a good payday no matter what, man. Oh yeah, they feel pretty good. I don't know if there's a little, what they call boogered up, man. Or what they call it. Ooh, that one is too, damn. Man, do y'all see that 201T getting it? That's what I like about the top handle saws. You can hold it with one hand and you can just reach. And without the 201T, there's no way I could have done this tree as safely. Y'all can see right here where, don't try this at home. Yeah, you gotta have some good balance, man. So now I'm going around, I'm just cutting the branches off, and then I'm going around and just cutting the trees off. I'm having to make them
small enough so Zach can throw them over the fence. So I'm reaching up and cutting them down now, and then get it all the way down on the ground, and then just reach down and cut them up. And all of this is done with the 201T.
Y'all see it, man. We ain't playing. I mean, that was the hardest one right there. See, that was unnecessary. Yeah, but that's all it takes, man. I'll be very surprised if we get off of here without ripping a dog ear. You know, that's what they called him. You know that, right?
Yeah, I heard you say that earlier.
But hey, y'all, Zach's having to work pretty hard today. I mean, holding the ladder ain't that hard, but it's necessary to do the job, right? Yeah. But me and Zach's deal is him to do the brush. So the other one's not going to be that difficult.
So here I got the big saw and I'm cutting them off close to the ground as possible. I'm just trimming them to the ground. So is this classified as trimming trees? Well, I'm trimmed it to the ground just like the homeowner asked me to. So there's that.
So that's how we trim trees down here in the south, y'all. So if any of y'all northern guys want some tree trimming, y'all come on down here. That's how we trim trees, man. Sometimes we trim a lot off, and sometimes we don't.
That was a lot.
Yeah, we trimmed a lot off today, but that's all right. Y'all know. But this shows y'all guys that that you really don't have to have all the equipment I got to do work like that, man. I mean, if we had the equipment, we would have got done faster, right?
Right.
But I mean, we can do it either way. And you're right. It don't matter. We don't like working like that if we ain't got to.
Right.
And that's why I keep buying equipment. Because we'd have had the man lift over there, it would have went a lot quicker, but there would have been a lot more detriment to the ground, you know.
Right.
So 3:45, y'all. But we tired, man, for sure. I ain't feeling all freaking spunky today. You ain't got to worry about a long video. I ain't got nothing to talk about. I'm tired. I don't see how those tree guys do that shit every day, all day. Could you imagine doing that every day, all day?
Right.
I mean, the only thing I got to look forward to is another big ass tree. Hell no, man. It wears you out in about 5 different kind of ways. Especially if you're the guy in the tree.
Yeah.
Physically, it gets you, but mentally it does too, because you have to be thinking about everything that you're doing. I mean, you really have to be, you know, physically fit or young and just not got no sense. gotta, I mean, I would never do that for a living every day, what we did today. Even if, I don't care what they're paying.
Right.
It don't matter. I ain't no way, man. But I felt like me and Zach got
Told you, man.
got done with a lot today.
Yep.
Based on when we got started and our mindset. We didn't wake up thinking we were going to do that.
Right.
You know, that's what's really, that has a lot to do with it. Because if I go to bed at night thinking, okay, we're going to be trimming these trees tomorrow, but I didn't want to commit to it because I wasn't going to be able to bring no equipment.
Right.
Oh, y'all know what it is? What time is it, Zach?
Sammy.
Sammy time 30. Peace out.